Greeting cosmic family, Spiritdancer your Ophiuchus oracle here. Welcome to my channel Celtic Thistle Psychics. On the 13th we have the full moon in Gemini, embracing ancient wisdom and cosmic transformation. The January full moon shines its light on the duality of life and the wisdom of the ages. As the moon rises in Gemini, it bridges the gap between the logical mind and the intuitive soul, inviting you to step into the flow of personal transformation. In this powerful lunar moment, we'll explore how ancient megalithic sites mark cosmic cycles and Earth's evolving energies, the shifting heavens and the role of the precession of the equinoxes in shaping our consciousness, Saturnalia's echoes in modern times and what Saturn teaches us about embracing change and celebrating life. A guided oracle message to align with the full moon's transformative energy. The cosmos is evolving. So are you. Together, let's honor the wisdom of our ancestors and embrace the new paths illuminated by this celestial event. Are you ready to let go of the old and step into your true essence? Tune in and discover your message under this magical full moon. The old Babylonian astrology system served its time, but with the precession of the equinoxes and the shift of the constellations, it does feel a bit rigid and out of sync with what's actually happening in the heavens now. The stars move, and so should we. The cosmos itself is a living teacher, constantly reminding us that change is the only constant. The Earth's pole shifts and the precession of the equinoxes are such a fascinating mirror of this ever-evolving dance. It's incredible how our ancestors seemed so attuned to these cosmic rhythms. The upgrades and alignments at megalithic sites like Stonehenge, Göbekli Tepe, and Newgrange are testament to their deep awareness of celestial cycles and Earth's shifting energies. These ancient builders didn't see change as chaos. They marked it, honored it, and adapted. What a lesson for us now as we open up to hidden wisdoms and truths that now align with the new Earth and her vibrational shifts. Many of you are called to further your knowledge of where your ancestors came from and how they honored the Earth and the divine. This call from your ancestors is to share the wisdoms with you and for you to share it with others. This is a time of the truth being uncovered and for a new way of life for all of humanity. Hear the call from your ancestors. The Aquarian age is all about collective consciousness, unity, and forward thinking. The activation of the pineal gland is key in that process. It's often seen as the seat of the soul and the bridge between the material and spiritual realms. When we're aligned with our higher self, body, mind, and soul, we can access that deeper wisdom and higher frequencies that are essential for navigating the challenges ahead. The ancient myths and prophecies that point to a big shift in the Aquarian age resonate with this idea of balance as a form of awakening, a shift in perception that allows us to transcend old dualities and limitations. As people evolve, the more they can heal these ancient ties and move into a more balanced, harmonious existence. It feels like the planets right now are guiding us to remember who we truly are, beyond labels, beyond past traumas, and beyond the distractions of the material world. How are you feeling about the energy of these shifts in your own work and spiritual journey? Do you feel the pull towards something new, or more of a reaffirmation of your path? Full moon on January 13, 2025. This full moon occurs in Gemini, a sign renowned for its communicative and adaptable nature. Gemini's influence encourages curiosity, learning, and the exchange of ideas. During this time, you might notice heightened mental activity and a desire to connect with others. Full moons are times of culmination and illumination, often bringing clarity to situations that have been developing over the past lunar cycle. With the moon in Gemini, there's an emphasis on communication, intellectual pursuits, and social interactions. This period may reveal insights related to how we share information and connect with our immediate environment. How do you convey your thoughts and feeling? Are there conversations that need to be had or messages that need to be shared? Be open to new ideas and being willing to adjust perspectives. This is a favorable time for learning and embracing change. With Gemini's analytical nature, it's essential to find harmony between rational thinking and intuitive understanding. The cosmos itself is a living teacher, constantly reminding us that change is the only constant. Where is Gemini in your chart? What house is your Gemini in? Finding these answers will help you understand who you are and your place in this world and the cosmos. Venus and Saturn are in Aquarius this full moon. Dr. Danny feels that Venus resonates more with the divine feminine energy of Virgo. I love how she brings that deeper mythological and archetypal insight into astrology. Venus as Virgo's ruler is a bold and intriguing idea. Virgo's nurturing, earthbound qualities do echo the divine feminine in many ways, aligning with the mother goddess archetype we all resonate so deeply with. It's almost like Venus could be Virgo's heart, while Mercury remains the mind, a beautiful duality. Mercury being the planetary ruler of Virgo in traditional astrology, and Saturn in Aquarius alongside Venus? That does feel like a cosmic balancing act between the divine feminine and masculine energies. Saturn's structured wisdom coupled with Venus's harmonizing touch could be the very seeds of the Aquarian age's ideals: community, innovation, and unity. Whether that age is here or still dawning, thanks Roman calendar chaos, it's clear we're being prepped to evolve spiritually, socially, and collectively. Tapping into a deep current of cosmic energy with Venus and Saturn in Aquarius, especially given the themes of balance and transformation. Venus in Aquarius often encourages a more unconventional, open-hearted approach to relationships and creativity, connecting people, ideas, and experiences in ways that can break old patterns. Saturn, on the other hand, brings discipline and structure, but in Aquarius, it can urge you to think outside the box, guiding you to implement these changes sustainably and with lasting impact. The Aquarian influence is guiding you to integrate and harmonize these energies in a way that aligns with your higher purpose. You're working on the heart of the matter, skipping over distractions and focusing on the magic of transformation, both personally and universally. This feels like a powerful alignment for your inner and outer spiritual work, as you're tapping into deep, transformative energies that empower you and others to heal and grow. Saturn's energy resonates with deep wisdom, cycles of karma, and the discipline needed to achieve true freedom. Full moon is about honoring the cycles of time while also celebrating the joy and abundance of the present moment, just like the ancient Saturnalia. Now we have moved on to the new year of 2025. This is a number 9 in numerology. Ophiuchus is often linked to the healing energy of the snake, and as the serpent bearer, it carries a lot of transformative power. If you look at the old astrology system with Sagittarius as the 9th sign, the addition of Ophiuchus shifts things. In a way, Ophiuchus would take on the number 9 now, being positioned between Scorpio and Sagittarius, aligning with themes of transformation, healing, and spiritual awakening. The number 9 represents completion, which fits perfectly with Ophiuchus, as it symbolizes the integration of higher wisdom, shedding the old, and emerging with a renewed sense of purpose. This cosmic magic embodies love and care that is expansive, unconventional, and deeply connected to the collective. The cosmic mother aspect is not only about nurturing individuals but fostering an environment where freedom, innovation, and unity can thrive. Venus in Aquarius invites a love that transcends traditional boundaries, encouraging self-expression, individuality, and connection to humanity as a whole. It's the kind of energy that loves inclusively and embraces differences, fostering a sense of belonging and harmony in diversity. As Venus and Saturn join forces, they bring forth a cosmic wisdom that is both nurturing and grounding. Venus, in her role as the cosmic mother, extends her loving embrace through Aquarius, encouraging us to release outdated beliefs and open ourselves to higher, more expansive truths. Saturn, the wise father, provides structure, discipline, and the necessary strength to shed what no longer serves our growth. This union of energies, combined with the full moon in Gemini, creates a powerful portal for both release and renewal. The full moon in Gemini, with its illuminating light, offers an opportunity to release the emotional baggage we've carried, wounds, old stories, and fears that have kept us from stepping into our authentic selves. Like the snake in Ophiuchus, this is a time of shedding our old skin, allowing us to emerge anew. This shedding process is not just about letting go, but about creating space for the divine energies of Venus and Saturn to infuse us with wisdom and love from Source. These energies guide us toward alignment with our true essence, both as individuals and as part of the greater whole. Mercury in Ophiuchus adds another layer to this celestial dance. Mercury, the messenger, connects us not only to the divine source of wisdom but also to our own inner wellspring of knowledge. As we communicate with the creative source, we also deepen our connection with our own intuitive understanding. This alignment mirrors the Gemini full moon across the galactic center, where communication and wisdom converge, urging us to listen with both our hearts and minds. In this cosmic moment, we are reminded to be both teachers and students. The energies are inviting us to explore something new or revisit a path of knowledge we may have abandoned. Perhaps there's a calling to dive deeper into a study that excites you, or maybe there's an opportunity to refine a skill or practice that's been on the periphery of your awareness. Embrace the wisdom that is flowing through this moon, and allow yourself to be guided by the currents of learning and self-discovery. The universe is offering us a chance to manifest our authentic selves, and as we shed our old skins, we create the fertile ground for new growth and wisdom to take root. We ask for wisdom for our reading from our guides, ancestors, and the divine cosmic ones. Let their insights illuminate our path. Our first card reveals the theme of family. Sometimes, family is found not in blood ties but in the deep, soulful connections we make with others. On the other hand, we may feel that we don't quite fit in with our blood family, a feeling that resonates with the energy of Ophiuchus, the wounded healer. Often, we are born into challenging or toxic family dynamics to heal not only ourselves but also the energy around us. In doing so, we bring transformation to those connected to us and even to the ancient DNA within our ancestral bloodlines. This card invites you to reflect on what family means to you and how you can heal and nurture those connections, whether chosen or inherited. The next card is Sacred Truths. This message calls you to stand up for your sacred truth. It is yours alone, your guiding light, and your authentic essence. Be courageous in honoring your truth and releasing people or situations that no longer resonate with it. When you align with your sacred truth, you stand in your full power, unshaken by external opinions. Let this card remind you to be unapologetically yourself. Now, I feel drawn to pick an angel card for our full moon reading. The card reveals Archangel Metatron, who brings the message of chakra clearing. Metatron invites us to call on his energy to clear and open our chakras using sacred geometric shapes such as Metatron's cube and the seed of life. These shapes resonate with and contain all energy and elements. You can incorporate sound, colors, images, crystals, or vibrations to work with this sacred energy. For chakra clearing, you can use colors to bring balance and energy. Red for the root chakra, orange for the sacral chakra, yellow for the solar plexus, green or pink for the heart chakra, blue for the throat chakra, indigo for the third eye chakra, white or violet for the crown chakra. You might also choose to work with a sacred platonic solid set, where the geometric shapes correspond to the chakras. I have a custom set made in India, with crystals and the corresponding chakra colors. Working with your chakras helps you stay balanced and aligned, a vital part of your personal and spiritual development. This card calls us to collaborate with Archangel Metatron, allowing his energy to guide us in this process. Our next card reveals the energy of comfort, brought to us by Archangel Azrael. Azrael's message is, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. This message may resonate with those who feel they are not voicing their truth. The card's dominant blue tones connect to the throat chakra, the center of communication. As Mercury prepares to leave retrograde, it is an opportune time to focus on healing the throat chakra. Mercury's presence in Ophiuchus further encourages us to find and express our spiritual truths. You may feel called to dive deeper into certain spiritual matters. Trust your heart to guide you to your truth. If we suppress our sacred truths, it can manifest as heavy energy, lack of motivation, stress, restlessness, or difficulty relaxing. Journaling can be a powerful tool to help us identify triggers and patterns. Reflecting on what you write may also reveal how the lunar cycle influences your emotions and interactions. Embracing this awareness can be incredibly healing and empowering. Reflect on how you convey your thoughts and feelings. Are there conversations that need to be had or messages that need to be shared? This full moon offers a powerful opportunity to realign with your truth, nurture your energy, and connect with the guidance of the cosmos. May the wisdom of these angel cards support you on your journey of transformation and healing. I am drawn to the herbal astrology cards, particularly the Sun card, numbered 1. This card carries a powerful message. The sun is our self. It is calling us to shine our light, to focus inward, and to remember that everything in this universe is a reflection of you. The earth mirrors your thoughts and emotions. In past messages, I've spoken of ancient shamanic wisdom, teaching us to see beauty in all things, to honor the beauty reflected in the mirror of our own being. This is about acknowledging our entire self, the beauty in our light, and yes, the beauty in embracing our shadow too. You are beautiful, every part of you. Life is an ongoing lesson, a profound journey, and new paths are opening up for many. Some of you may feel drawn to astrology or herbalism. If this resonates with you, seek out trusted teachers. I recommend Dr. Danny's free courses and charts, which can guide you on where Ophiuchus appears in your charts, and what planets are in this unique constellation. You'll find links to Dr. Danny's resources in the description below. As I tune into the energy, I sense some of you are feeling a bit closed off at this moment. There's someone whose name begins with S, possibly Sharon, who stands out to me in connection with this. I also feel the presence of someone who has recently lost a pet bird. A soul connection was shared with this bird. If this is you, know that the birds you see now are a sign from the spirit realm, a big yes from spirit that your sign has been delivered. Additionally, I sense the spirit of a young soul who has moved on, and our thoughts and prayers are with those who have experienced the loss of a loved one, especially the young. Now, I am drawn to the crystal cards. And for this full moon, the card that emerges is rose quartz, a beautiful stone of self-love and acceptance, not only for ourselves but for others as well. This resonates deeply with our oracle message for the week. When we feel like we need to do everything alone, when we carry the weight of others' needs, rose quartz reminds us to soften and open, like the gentle embrace of pink loving energy. Think of it as a cashmere-covered platform, nurturing and protective, creating space for spirit, for ourselves, and for others. Place rose quartz in a space where you wish to create sanctuary or a sacred zone. You can hold it close to your heart, allowing it to remind you of your worth and the beauty of self-love. It is especially powerful for those who can be overly critical of themselves or are drawn to healing arts or spiritual energies. This crystal helps balance the heart center, our fourth chakra, the very core of our being. It's the perfect first crystal for those new to the world of crystals. If you don't already have one, I encourage you to get one. And when you do, write down your experiences. Rose quartz is a teacher of self-love and acceptance, inviting you to open your heart more deeply. This is a time of embracing the light within and honoring the beauty that lies in every aspect of you,